Tom, you played first match again Downtown Heroes, and now you have played with Indian Air Force. How much you confident and how much you prepared for this match?
Yeah, so obviously the first game I played, I'd only been here 2 days, so I wouldn't normally usually go into a game so fast, but it was, looking back, it was good to obviously pull on the shirt and represent the club so quickly and get a positive result. But I would say we're more prepared now. I've been with the team now for 10 days, 2 weeks, so definitely more prepared and ready for this game than I was the last. So yeah, now I'm feeling fit and strong and ready to go.
Match, you are more prepared because you got several practice sessions. So as usual, the team will there will be a little bit change in squad because much more players, senior players have already joined in practice. So what do you think, how much change will happen in your team? I mean, from the first match squad and second match squad. So how much it's being developed right now?
Well, obviously with more senior players coming into training, I'm guessing there'll be more senior players out there playing. Obviously I didn't know many of the players when I first played the first game. I wasn't aware of who were reserves and first team players at that time. However, obviously now training, I realised that we were quite short of a few senior players. Having said that, I thought a few of the reserve team players played well in that game, and obviously for this game we'll probably have more senior players out there, like you said yourself, having trained now for about 10 days.
Next, you have been in India for the last 1 week or more than that. So how is the initial experience in India? What you expected from there before coming here? Is it okay with you?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving it. It's a new experience. I was well aware that coming from Australia, where I came from, in Brisbane, in Queensland, to this transition, I knew it would be different. But I've moved across the world now 2 or 3 times to play for various clubs, so I'm well aware. I'm used to change, and I'm used to adapting to change. So that was something that I was looking forward to, and so far, like you said, I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. The training's been great, and the boys look good, and I'm enjoying living here and adapting to the lifestyle and meeting the community and people here in Calcutta. I can't see any more positive things. I'm really enjoying it.
Just taking up through from the answer that you just given, do you reckon that the inclusion of 3 World Cuppers, 3 Aussie World Cuppers in the likes of McLaren, Cummins and Petrocross will bolster the attacking play for Mohun Bagan, and obviously given that your partnership with Alberto Rodriguez in the defence, how sort of will it boost the Mohun Bagan's defence in the season ahead?
Yeah, well, first of all, obviously speaking about Dimmy and Jamie and even Jason, like I've played against all 3 players in Australia, very good players, score goals, assists, a lot of goal contributions, so all top players in the A-League. So I'm looking forward to, obviously I've played against them a lot, I'm looking forward to being on their team. And yeah, with Alberto, he comes in now, and I'm excited to obviously get to know him more in training, because he only came, I think it was yesterday or the day before, but also just building up a relationship with him off the pitch, but also on the pitch, in terms of playing together and building that partnership. But yeah, no, look, all good players, and a team like Mohun Bagan, like we need top players to obviously continue to win trophies and compete where we want to compete.
After this match, we have to play in Derby. So this is the preparation match for the big match.
Yeah, so I've been here, like you say, 10 days. I'm well aware of the Derby now. People keep telling me about it, and I've watched videos on it. Obviously the players that have been here have told me what it's all about, and I know the importance of it. Right now, obviously, we focus on this game, but with that next game to come, yeah, it's a huge game for the football club, and like I say, we focus on in football. You always focus on your next game. So right now it's the game tomorrow, but obviously with that one coming, we know how big and important that game is for the football club and for the supporters.
In ISL, and with a good profile, like you have been in Brisbane Roar for 5 seasons and led them also, I think. So, why you are coming to India? Why not in other well-playing Asian countries like Saudi Arabia, like Japan, China? What is the reason why you are coming to India? Why the Australians are coming to India? What is the reason actually? Is it money, fame, or anything else?
For me, my decision was obviously I'd played in England, Scotland, Australia. Someone asked me the same question when I moved to Australia, and for me it was the opportunity to play in a new league. So coming to the ISL, for me, I think it's a league that's growing. There's some very good players in there. Very good foreign players have moved to the league, and also from what I've seen so far of Mumbagan, the Indian players are very, very good players. In fact, I've had conversations with some of the players about saying that they could play in Europe because I feel that their level's very good. But yeah, for my decision and the reason why I came here is I wanted to challenge myself again. This will be my 4th country I play in now, and as a player you always want to challenge yourself and get to a stage in your career where you've done it in multiple countries. I've done it in England, Scotland, Australia, and now India. This is the next challenge for me, and I'm at a stage where I feel like I feel strong, I feel ready, and I'm excited for the ISL and the challenges that have to come at the biggest club in Mumbagan for me.